What Princess Leonor said about her role model left everyone talking in royal life. Every public speech matters. Every sentence is carefully prepared. Every word is chosen with purpose. So when Princess Leonor spoke about the people who inspire her, many listeners paid close attention. Who does the future Queen of Spain admire? Who has shaped her values? Was it a famous historical figure? A world leader? Or someone much closer to home? While Leonor has kept much of her private life out of the spotlight, her public speeches and actions have given us meaningful clues about the role models who have influenced her journey. And what she has revealed has sparked conversations across Spain and beyond. Let's take a closer look. A princess raised to serve from the day she was born, Leonor knew her future would be different. As the heir to the Spanish throne, she was raised not only to inherit a title but also to understand the responsibilities that come with it. Duty, respect, integrity, service. These values have appeared again and again in her public appearances. It is no surprise that the people she admires seem to reflect those same qualities. Her greatest example, King Felipe VI. Many royal observers believe that the strongest influence on Leonor has been her father, King Felipe VI. Although Leonor has spoken publicly about her gratitude for her family, she has not declared a single official role model. However, her speeches have often reflected the values her father has emphasized throughout his reign. King Felipe has consistently spoken about unity, public service, and constitutional responsibility. Those same themes appear in Leonor's own addresses. Many Spaniards see this as evidence that she has learned by watching her father lead. The influence of Queen Letizia has also played an important role in Leonor's development. Before becoming queen, Letizia built a successful career as a journalist. She understood discipline, preparation, communication. These qualities have clearly shaped Leonor's approach to public life. Observers frequently note Leonor's confidence during speeches and official engagements. Many credit her mother's guidance for helping develop those skills. Learning through example. Role models do not always teach through words. Sometimes they teach through actions. Leonor has watched her parents fulfill thousands of official duties, meeting citizens, representing Spain abroad, responding during national celebrations and difficult moments alike. These experiences have given her a close view of what public service truly means. Lessons beyond the palace. Leonor's education has extended far beyond royal life. At Atlantic College in Wales, she studied alongside students from many different countries. She learned about global challenges, leadership, and cultural understanding. Those experiences introduced her to people from different backgrounds and perspectives. Rather than focusing on one individual, Leonor's education encouraged her to learn from many different examples. Military training and new mentors. Military training introduced Leonor to another group of role models: commanders, instructors, experienced officers. Through demanding exercises and discipline, she learned that leadership is built on responsibility rather than privilege. Those lessons continue preparing her for the future responsibilities of the crown. A speech that drew attention. Whenever Leonor delivers a public speech, people often notice her repeated emphasis on service, gratitude, and commitment. These themes have become central to her public image. Many commentators have observed that her words closely reflect the values promoted by her parents and by Spain's constitutional monarchy. Rather than speaking about personal ambition, Leonor often focuses on serving the country and respecting its institutions. That approach has earned praise from many observers. Why people kept talking. The public reaction was not simply about one sentence. It was about what Leonor's words suggested. Many saw humility instead of self-promotion, preparation instead of entitlement, responsibility instead of privilege. In today's world, those qualities often attract attention, especially in someone so young. The pressure of following great examples. Having strong role models can be inspiring, but it also creates pressure. Leonor knows she will inevitably be compared with King Felipe VI. She also knows that every public appearance shapes expectations for her future reign. Following respected examples is never easy, yet she continues preparing one step at a time. Becoming a role model herself. Perhaps the most remarkable change is that Leonor is no longer only learning from role models. She is gradually becoming one. Young people across Spain increasingly look to her as an example of dedication, education, and public service. That responsibility grows with every official engagement, every speech, every milestone. Looking ahead. The years ahead will bring new challenges, new responsibilities, and eventually, the role of queen. The lessons Leonor has learned from those who inspired her will continue guiding her, but she will also write her own chapter in Spain's history, one that future generations may one day look to for inspiration. Conclusion. Princess Leonor has never officially announced one single role model who stands above all others, but through her speeches, actions, and public service, she has shown deep respect for the values demonstrated by her family, particularly King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia. More importantly, she has made it clear that leadership is not about seeking admiration, it is about earning trust. As Leonor continues preparing for the throne, the conversation is no longer only about who inspired her. It is about the example she is beginning to set for others, and perhaps that is why her words and the values behind them left so many people talking.